Andre Kachaturian of Armenian Sports News, joined today with a special guest, Harag Sayan, the sports director, recruiter, and the defenseman of Armenia Hockey Club, Armenia HC, which is based in Montreal. And they have big aspirations trying to become the official Armenian national ice hockey team. And they've already started their quest to become that. Harag, how are you today?
Very good, very good. Yourself?
Doing well. Thank you so much for joining us. So, Harag, the Armenia HC played its first exhibition, if you want to call it, against Lebanon in Montreal. You guys won 5-2 last week, in early December. And you guys have some big aspirations. You've been in touch with the Armenian Hockey Federation, trying to bring back the Armenian national ice hockey team, which hasn't played an official game since 2010. So what brought you to this point?
So long story short, obviously back in the day when I was younger, I saw them play. I heard about the team, and I always told myself one day I want to play for that team. I'm Armenian, I'm born in Montreal, but it's something that I always had interest in playing hockey for Armenia more than I had interest for playing hockey in Canada, to be very honest. So I saw the team went down, whatever situation happened in the past. Then in 2014, we played a tournament in Armenia. We had the Pan Armenian Winter Games. From there, I saw that there's Armenians from Russia, there's Armenians from LA, there's Armenians from Montreal, and that we made a tournament between us three teams. But there's Armenians from all over the world, more than there is Armenians in Armenia that play hockey. So the potential is there. Few months ago, I got in touch with Varam. He's the president of the Armenian Ice Hockey Federation, and really good for him. For the last years, he's been paying the IHF fees. He's been trying to get us back to getting back to the IHF World Championships, and really, he's been waiting for this opportunity to get in touch with somebody that's willing to take charge into building a team, building a national program with him. So what we did is we started working at this since around July, and I started recruiting players. Since I'm in Montreal, I've been trying to keep it within Canada for now, but I'm open to looking for players outside of Canada as well. We got guys from Vancouver. We got guys that we're talking to from Ontario, and most of us are from Quebec, all over Montreal and surrounding regions. So we finally got a team together, got some interest, got the coaches, did some practices, and the team is finally getting somewhere. So that's how we started.
That's fantastic. Yeah, as you mentioned, Armenia has the potential to put on a competitive national ice hockey team, but for lack of a better way to put it, they don't really have the organization from the top to the bottom, and you're kind of trying to take responsibility of that.
Yeah.
And it's very cool. Again, last Armenian national hockey game, April 18, 2010, they lost 5-2 in against North Korea. It was the World Championship Division 3 gold medal game. So if they had won that game, they would have advanced to Division 2. Then the team disbanded for various reasons, and you guys are trying to bring them back. And I guess the next step to bring them back is the AmeriGoal tournament in September. Why don't you talk to us about a little bit about that?
Yeah, so there is the Marigold Latam Cup, which is a tournament that's in September. This is a tournament that's partly hosted by the NHL and the Florida Panthers, the organization. They're involved in it. It's mostly teams that are non-traditional hockey teams. It's teams like Brazil, Argentina, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, maybe. There's the Flying Cedars Lebanese Hockey Club as well that we played most recently. They're also in that tournament. There's the Egyptian Ice Hockey Club as well. That's part of that tournament. So it's something that we said that it's really important for us to get to play in these tournaments to start developing some chemistry and start getting some wins, start getting some more interest so that the team will build up. Obviously, there's a lot of work we have to do until September to be a team ready to compete and to win. So we're on our way.
So yeah, I mean that's 9 months away. You have a lot of time, and obviously you're trying to get organized, trying to get the right players on the roster. But what does it mean to you you said as a child you wanted to be part of the Armenian national ice hockey team, but now not only are you a part of it, you're kind of running it right now. What does that mean for you?
I mean, it's honestly something that's makes me happy every day, knowing that I'm working towards helping my Armenia build a national program. It's not something that I necessarily wanted to do, but it's something that for me to play for our Armenian hockey team. Well, if no one's going to take charge, I guess I might as well take charge. I'll do my best to get the program to where it needs to, so that we get the right sponsors come in, we get the right people to come in, and for the organization to grow. For now, I'm running it myself, but I'm hoping that in the near future we will get more people involved. Not necessarily just from Montreal, but it could be from anywhere. It could be from Armenia. Really, we want to bring this up to the level it has the potential to become.
And how does it feel to kind of have that support from an organization like the NHL, who in recent years, I mean, not even in recent years, you go back for like 20, 30 years, they've always tried to bring hockey to non-traditional markets, with the league expanding to the south of the United States, non-traditional markets. And now with this tournament, with trying to reach out to South America and the Caribbean, and obviously countries like Lebanon, Egypt, and Armenia, were non-traditional hockey markets. You have that support. How does that feel? Like, does that kind of make it easier for you?
Yeah, for sure. Knowing that we're playing against teams that aren't big hockey nations. We're not playing Canada. We're not playing US. We're playing teams that they're there for the same reasons we
Yeah.
are, because they want to get themselves on the hockey map, and they want to build a nice program for all the future generations as well. So it, it's great for everyone. It's great for us. It's great for the other teams, and it's great for the sport of hockey.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So you said that tournament was September. Do you guys have any other recent games planned, upcoming games planned?
Yeah, so right now we're working on hosting a few events in the coming months. So the Flying Cedars Lebanese Hockey Club, we played them most recently. We will be hosting a match against them as well. The date is yet to be determined, but we're looking at between the last week of February and the first week of March. So this game will be, you can find that on our social media. We're going to put a post about it, and it will be in Montreal. But we're also looking at playing against a few other different hockey clubs that are from the area, not too far, so that we can practice, improve, and that's it. Those are the games that we have planned for now. We'll have more info on our social media in the coming weeks.
Yeah, excellent. Harag, thank you so much for taking the time. Talk to us about what you're trying to do with the Armenian national ice hockey team. We are praying that it comes back and competing in the IHF tournaments soon. Best of luck to you and putting this team together. And we will definitely be staying in touch with as your
Yeah.
as different tournaments come and different games and everything like that. So best of luck and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Have a good day.
Thank you.